Thank you again for joining Proud of It podcast. Hope you've been listening. More than listening, though, I hope you've been doing the things that I've been talking about. And hopefully being re-educated on what is actually going on within America, within American societies, and what this podcast has been about and will be about today is white men in America. For nobody speaks for the white man anymore in America. Nobody stands up for the white man anymore in America. Nobody allows the voice of white America to be heard anymore. Not truth, only lies come through the mouths of white America. Not truth, but lies. And I ask those that have been listening that you speak the truth, that you make your voices heard, and that you understand that we are in a fight amongst many who want to destroy us, want to destroy our heritage, our country, our nation, our families, and they are hell-bent on keeping us from uniting and building a front against them. I ask today, has white America actually thrown in the towel and given up the fight that they know they're in? It's not a fight that they don't know. It is a fight that has been going on for many, many years now. Being ignored, but even though you ignore a fight doesn't mean you're not in one. Just because you don't want to be a part of a fight doesn't mean it's not going to be brought to your door, where it surely will be. But has it? Has the white males in America actually just given up their rights, given up their daughters, given up their wives, given up their livelihoods, given up their finances, all in the name of diversity and other types of laws that have caused our country to be brought down to the lowest of lows. But I think in my own eyes, from what I've seen, what I'm hearing, America truly has lost its way. White males in America have truly lost their way. They have nothing that they believe in, nothing they hold true to, and nothing that gives them understanding of the facts that they are in a fight. We are now entering a time that we will have to make choices for our families. We will have to make hard choices for our jobs. We are going to have to make hard choices for our children and the futures that are there. There is no longer a lax time, but the time is now that we must walk the walk, talk the talk, and make sure that they understand we are for real, we are here, and we are no longer backing down from the fight. We will take the fight to the hoods. We will take the fights to the backstage. We will take the fights anywhere and everywhere need be. I ask that those who are listening, those who are wanting the world in which they live to change, then you will have to make this change happen. You will have to force the change you want. You will have to bring about the change so that your system that you will be able to rise above what they are trying to make you bow to at this point. They want you to bow to criminals robbing you, killing you. They want you to bow to foreigners and other nationalities to take your jobs. They want you to bow to satanic beliefs. They want you to bow to those that love nothing more than to see you destroyed. And they laugh at your pain. For they know nobody is allowed to speak if they are white. Nobody is allowed to say anything against any race except for white. You can say anything you want against the white males in America. You can say whatever, do whatever, and the same goes also for the women. You can rape the women, nobody says anything. You can do whatever you want, and nobody says nothing. We are in a total war, white America. You are in a total war. And until you realize that, until you really grasp how strong the criminals are, the criminal organizations that have taken over your cities, your towns, and those around you, you will continue to falter. You'll continue to see the erosion. I would ask those that continue to think that they're on the side of minorities and things of this nature. Nobody is going to fight that battle for you. You're going to have to fight it yourself. Your children need you. The women in this country need white America to stand. Quit bowing. Quit allowing evil to be in your vicinity. Quit allowing Satanists to teach your children. Quit allowing women in your country to be raped and pillaged by those who want to destroy you and all that you stand for. This nation was fought People have bled and died for you to have this country, to have this freedom, to have all that you see around you. Many have done the most unthinkable things so that you can have the freedom and be and not have to care so much about what is going to happen to those around you. And now you are seeing many people starting to come into your livelihood. They're starting to erode your livelihood. They're trying to erode what you believe. They're eroding every aspect. They are tearing up all the soil, the good soil that those that came before you put down. They are putting you out in a desert. They are putting you in bondage. And they're carrying your wives, your daughters, and your heritage and everything to the burn pile, to the altar, to burn it. White America needs to stand up. White America needs to understand that the time is now, not later, because your country is being taken from you. Sports, all types of activities are being taken away and given to others just on the aspect of what their race is. You know, colleges are giving all their money to diversity. They're giving all their money to destroy and upend all of white Western society. They're giving all their time, money, patience, teaching to destroy all white relevancy within the Western nations. If you look at China, if you look at Russia, if you look at India, if you look at Pakistan, if you look at Afghanistan, if you look at all these other countries, look what they're doing. They're not allowing Satanists to run their countries. They're not allowing women to destroy their nations. They are fighting. Yes, things are getting blown up. Things are getting destroyed in those nations. But guess what? Still, like I say, you don't have Satanists running your country. And that is exactly what you have here now in America. All you have is Satanists. Satanists everywhere you go. Every move you make, there's a Satanist there causing mayhem within your cities, within your city governments. They're put there only for one reason: to make sure that you do not become too powerful. They're set in those positions to create diversity, to divide you so that you can no longer gain strength. That is what diversity is. That is exactly what diversity is doing. It is destroying unity. Diversity is destroying unity. They do not want you to be unified, white America. They don't want you to be unified, white males in America. Wake up. Understand exactly what they are doing, what they are trying to do, what they're trying to control, what they're going to control as long as you allow diversity within your jurisdictions. Diversity is nothing good. It is evil. It is an evil way to think. It is an evil way to regard things. Nothing is good with diversity. Why do you think blacks live in black neighborhoods? Why do you think blacks want all people within their workstations to be black, so that they're unified, they're stronger, they're able to conquer those around them? But I tell you, white American society has been destroyed through diversity. Diversity has destroyed Western society. It is destroying America to the point where many will be totally left unguarded. Women are being left unguarded. Children are being left unguarded. And they're being swallowed up by this evil culture that we are embracing. We are embracing our own deaths. We are embracing the deaths of our families. We are embracing the deaths of of the ones we love, our friends, because we are no longer staying unified, but we are diversified. Our thinking has been corrupted by the New World Order, and it is being totally destroyed by the New World Order. And I ask you, as I've said before, has white males in America given up? Given up on their freedoms, on what their values are? Have they given up? Are they no longer relevant? I ask. We only have a little bit of time left to destroy this evil culture. And if we cannot do it, then yes, we have given up the towel. We have thrown in the white towel. And we will be destroyed. How long must we continue to embrace something that is destroying those around us? How long should we continue to allow this evil culture to totally make those that we love our enemies, to make those that we should be united with? I mean, we are living in very, very difficult times. difficult times that many don't understand how great the enemy has come against them. They don't understand that the NWO's total mission is to make sure that your destruction is near. We must continue to fight and be unapologetic to those who are trying to destroy us. We should be making them fearful. We should be making them understand that we are not going to be taking this anymore. We should be stronger, wiser, and totally unforgiving. And what they've done to our culture and to our nation. We are no longer even welcome in our own nation, the nation we built, the nation that was ours from the beginning. We are no longer allowed. We are no longer allowed. And our nation has paid the price for it. For many years now, our nation has paid the price. The price of destruction. And our children have paid the price. Our children have suffered the consequences. I freeze and pause because when I think about just how great our nation has been and what we've allowed to come into our nation and destroy within the simple matter of a few years. When you think about time, in just a few seconds of time, we've allowed total destruction of our nation through satanic worship, through openly giving our minds over to satanic ideas, through giving our children's futures to those who want to raise the devil to life. We are totally been outplayed, outmaneuvered, outgunned, outsmarted to the point where many are now living in such degradation and a total false understanding of the world around them. I just ask though, have you thrown in the towel? Have you given up? Are you throwing in the towel? Do you not understand that you can be a part of the change that needs to happen within your nation to bring back the good and bring back our women, bring back our children, and capture those who have made these atrocities against us and build what needs to be built back and tear down these satanic satanic places that have caused our nation to mourn deeply for the days that have been taken from us. This podcast has been very solemn, I understand. If you was able to get through it and understand that it's just a very hard topic to even understand the depravity from which white male America has descended, it is a total gap in what was 100 years ago and now. I ask that we join together, that we unite against this front that has been fronted on us, and that we take back our nation from these evil bastards that have wanted to destroy us since the beginning. I thank you for allowing me to speak on these issues, and I hope that you have been enjoying them, and I hope you will continue to listen. Thank you. From here, I say, have a great day, and please take the fight and be proud of it. Thank you.